So, it's Civilian, and today we're playing a little more Starfield, and in this episode, we will be exploring with our new crew and our new ship, doing a little this, doing a little that, still undercover for the Navy, still working with the Crimson Fleet, so we'll see what happens. Let's continue.
Lieutenant Talk was organized.
Yo, back. So how did it go?
I successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Brooke.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado. Never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado is searching for a Galbing ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune, supposedly.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or not, Delgado believe it's real.
Well, let's find out if Delgado is chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Well, I'm supposed to board Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. For God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. We're both dismissed.
Okay. Ooh, decent credit.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just
Good man.
be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
Can't risk letting any undesirables in here now, can we?
Opens out. These guys are weak. Do I have any grenades? I do. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Well, not right now, sir. Okay. Legacies. Bannock. Interesting. The 6 or 4 or whatever. Anyways. So Bannock planets.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
What?
Can I help? Here. I have something for you.
Oh?
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
As long as the sun's slowing you down?
I think I can handle my field collecting and manage to keep up. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Sounds good. Flower. Now, we'll go back and report the evidence to UC.
Deaf Marines are the best of the best.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Mm-hmm. I was able to successfully steal the Galbang.
Yes. And I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers.
Correct.
Let me see what you've got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. And 4. Why does that sound familiar, Doft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
That's what people keep saying. Delgado will figure it out. I feel like they've hit a dead end.
Good. That should slow them down for a while.
They're moving faster than you think, however.
Look, I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my own job?
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
They call it the comm spike. Also,
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. The hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
What about warning the UC Navy about the attempt to get the
I
comm?
don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
I'll report back with any evidence that I cover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan, and we'll see who gets to Crease's legacy first.
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up. This operation.
So first it was about infiltrating, now it's about a race to the legacy. Bounty. What? For what? Let's talk this out. I'm with the Crimson Fleet. You better think twice before engaging.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need, my contract's up with them.
Just come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Well, you can hop on the ship.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
This mash. Well, we have a new crew member, Lynn.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Maybe.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Alright.
Make short work of him.
Not if I get out of here with a warp first. You can't catch me on now. It's close.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait. I know him. He's the one. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge.
Yes.
Nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Kinda.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Sai says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
One hell of a training mission. I'll have to go through with it.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you two. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But, would you accept a final parting gift?
What? You don't need to give me
Call
anything.
it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day, some of us can return the favor. Young out.
1-inch punch or...
Hello?
Oh, what?
Oh. There you are. It's so rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well.
I'd appreciate it if you explain yourself.
I really can't say, as much as I'd like to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, I guess.
Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later
course. And we have X156. Accept. Let's look at that new ship, shall we? Done a few changes. Short did a bit, but I made it more powerful. This is the new ship. Let's give it a shot, shall we? First flight of the new ship. Newly modified.
What can I help you with?
Here to suit the breeze?
How are you, Beastie?
Take off.
We have liftoff. Achieving orbit now.
A lot, same amount of power, a little more weaponry, a lot less weight. This? Yeah. Landing. And I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Cap.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, need something?
Come on, sir.
Used to keep my seat walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Thanks for the. Let's go. I'll leave it and I'll leave us. Okay.
This cave would be an excellent place for someone to hide.
Something. found it.
Hey, what's going on?
And we're off. Hello. Enemy's shield gone.
Oh, nice. But boom.
Fancy flying, stranger. Lasers killing spacers is good for the soul. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Repair parts?
You take care.
Need me for something, boss?
This thing hits. Alright, we gotta meet. So we got out of that cave, dropped the artifact off. I wasn't recording, but now we went back, we talked to the people on the quay with the fleets, the Crimson, and now we're gonna break in, or not break in, we're gonna pass through security, get a decryption key, and Juan's gonna help us out, and we're gonna take her ship, the Jade Swan. She got to glide the big ship with us, one of our crew members. He's gonna come along, hopefully he doesn't ruin anything, blow our cover or something. Alright. Let's take a look at this ship. Coming, Heller? Oh. How do I... Oh. Oh. Then where do I go? Whoa. So I can do a lot more with my ship. This makes our ship pathetic in comparison. Design's kind of confusing for.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Alright, thank you.
Always looking for the next mark.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, Juan.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us.
Okay.
Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be as silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done.
Right.
If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Glad you're in the fleet.
All crew prepare for
If you
takeoff.
weren't,
Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
I'm gonna sit down. Woo! I haven't been in the passenger seat or taking off. That's interesting.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Alright.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
This is dope. I haven't been in a ship while someone else
Just
is
get us there
flying.
safe.
Roger that.
Like I've always been piloting, so.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
I'm a piece of cargo. I'm tissues.
Cargo class ship
I am a crate of
ID
tissues.
7938. Requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Alright. Alright. Juan, what's the plan?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous.
Enormous.
With checkpoints everywhere. To get past
Alright.
them, you'll need a military uniform.
Okay.
And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
So I go to the vent, get a uniform, and then I should be good. Don't worry, they won't suspect.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Alright.
Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Okay.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
The cargo
You found
bay.
the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door
It
should be in front of you.
Okay.
If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
Okay. I'll see what I can
Not
do.
worry. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there.
Alright.
The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Okay. Advance. That should just be the use. We're in. Why is this thing just out? Come on. Looks clear. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta focus on the mission. I think we're good.
State your business.
Oh. I need to report command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Thank you. Clear. There's a big elevator. Oh, I guess it's a cargo elevator. Get in here, Aller. Guess they don't mind that he's with us. Find intercom to speak to Juan. Alright, let's just check in with Juan.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
Made to command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms.
Uh-huh.
Music to my ears. If you found a
So far,
uniform,
so good.
be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. I've hacked into the database, and it seems information on the comm spike is in the archives. There's a checkpoint you'll have to pass, which requires a clearance code.
Okay. Clearance code. Exit events. I can use the uniform pick to walk.
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code.
Computer with the code.
Try the security office.
Security
You likely have a
office.
computer there that has what you need.
Okay.
Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located the comm spike.
Okay. Woo! Alright, please retrieve the clearance based on your last. Do I have to check my ID? Hold on. In design, Zerm E and Z. Last name. The clearance codes inside. Okay, got the codes.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Oh. I didn't think I'd have to. I thought it would just what was it? Was it said something?
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Yes, okay. No, yeah, thank you.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
So far, so good. We're deep in it now. Comm spike UC E8-86 comm spike. Project lead and permissions. Upgrade security clearance for engineering. Bay 4. Go to engineering bay 4. Okay.
Dayu here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. Sorry, but the situation calls for it. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship.
What?
That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member
Now I
of
have
the
to steal a
Crimson Fleet, I
vessel.
trust you can handle it.
Why? Can you just... Any parting advice?
Stay clear of any Marines or try a scientist outfit. You're more likely to be a stranger if you're wearing a lab coat. Other than that, the only advice I can give you is find Dr. Vogel. Whenever I hear chatter about that project, that's the name that comes up.
Dr. Vogel.
Find him,
Okay.
and you'll find your target.
Come on, Heather. Looks like we're gonna have to find a different ship to get off here. We gotta go speak to someone, Dr. Vogel. His Vogel.
Intercepting transponder data in the Hoffa system might be promising.
Vogel.
According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Hello.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
No. Are you the person in charge of Project UCE-86?
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
I'm doing a routine check to comm spike. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports.
That's fine, man.
We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Security. Decryption on that level has a vast military application. No wonder the UC is interested.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Interesting. Oh, I can betray Juan. So yeah, one of those new test pilots, actually. I don't want to betray. I don't want to betray Juan. I'm gonna try to persuade.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put.
I didn't even have to persuade.
This morning.
It worked.
Normally, my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste.
Well, we gotta
Seems
test this out.
Suspicious.
Oh, he is suspicious. Trust your instincts. I walk like a pilot and I hop like a pilot. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly their ship.
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am
Quick,
the project lead,
quick
after
decisions.
all.
The test came in fast thanks to the new UC teleportation. Top secret, you know the deal.
And how did you overcome the administrative hurdles? Grav drives have never been able to fly past the belts of bureaucracy.
The commander said my documents were in order.
Then where are they now? And what order are they in? Backwards? Because I haven't seen anything to corroborate your story.
That wouldn't work because he would have.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission.
Yeah, whatever. Let me get back to you.
All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Oh, yes. We'll save real quick. Sorry, it had to be this way. Heller. Come on.
Just here for a chat? Good to go.
Ignore the... Don't look over there. Just walk this way. Pilot's coming through.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
Mm-hmm. I'm expected Dr. Volker gave the
Another
approval.
test flight, huh? New pilots are braver than me. You're clear to pass. Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Yeah, no problem. Alright.
You got word of... It's tough not seeing any action.
Comm spike. Project added. Authorized. Should be fucking good to go.
You've been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist before you.
I got a test flight to go. Standing like. Test flight. Heller. Get the hell in. Let me just fly it out of here. We should be golden. So the comm spike is a ship. Interesting. Alright. Should be good to go. Escape.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Excellent.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Oh, I will. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I will be sure to do just that. Adios, amigos.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Whew. Successful mission. Easy peasy, in and out, lemon squeezy. Nothing to worry about.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising
I
rookie
didn't
with the
betray
fleet.
you either. Couldn't have done it without you, to be honest.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right
Bog's
about
grog.
Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Crick's legacy is as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Sounds good. Let me have that grog real quick. Cheers.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about those credits.
Or being undercover. Green. I mean, what? Alright, let's go tell the Delgado, and then we gotta report back to the manufacturer.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Spike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
Uh-huh.
I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Comspike was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
Went good, bro.
She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution.
Oh.
There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
I'm worried that everything's hanging on Jazz getting the tech to work.
Hey, my girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. So, cut the crap. The only thing you need to worry about is bringing the tech home.
All right, all right. Infighting isn't going to get us to the legacy any faster, Nate. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent.
Estelle Vincent.
She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Sure, we'll get along just fine.
No, no, no. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks.
Okay.
Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused.
All right.
We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Got it. It's my ship. You guys got my ship back now?
UC'll never.
There she is.
You'd have to catch us first.
WOT. Back on my baby. Alright. There's Heather. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Jessamine? Sarah? Lynn? Let's jump. see about that.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Alright.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Beautiful.
Hey, what's going on?
You can turn your poster.
Stay safe out there. Take it from me, you never know where pirates might pop up.
You looking for something?
Yeah, what is it?
You can come with me.
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Alright, come on.
Commander Ikande runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
Oh, I think I'll be fine here.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
Got a little info.
What can I do for you? It's good to have you back.
I have evidence.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
I got this piece of information on a certain Galbank employee who was aboard the Siren of Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
Alright.
We'll be here if you need us.
Alright, it's short and sweet, Sarah. Let's just head back.
I wouldn't want to be there at mast when the commander has to explain taking
Looking
All
swell
right.
today, Cap.
Thank you.
Separation complete. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
There we are.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. I could hike here for a while.
It's pretty nice, eh? That'd be a pretty good spot to set up base. Tripping over the grass there, sorry. I think that's where we'll save it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. gonna be doing more Starfield. I meant to do more. I took a little break there, did some other stuff, but I'll hop back into it. I got a lot of series that I'm doing right now. So, never know what you're gonna get. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace for now.